So our duplex has identical units, and we have to come up with a reasonable estimate of income or rent before we can apply our GRM. In this particular instance, we've got one unit that is slightly below market, do we not? One side at $450, one side at $415. But we have a very reliable tenant who has already said she wants to stay. So now we have to kind of make a decision, and this is not at all unusual. What is the proper income? The correct income, of course, is market rent. But are we willing to concede a little bit of that for our reliable tenant? Because we're losing now $35 a month. And so if you figure out the numbers, that equates to very little on an annualized vacancy, very little loss. And so we might prefer then to simply allow the rent to continue at $415 for that one particular tenant and not suffer any vacancy or credit loss. Meanwhile, we will lease the other one, the other side, at its full market rate of $450. So I would suggest to you that the correct income in this case is $450 plus $415, which equals $865 per month. And from our examples, it's pretty obvious that we're going to use a rounded 90 gross rent multiplier, GRM. And so that produces a value of $77,850, which of course we would round to an appropriate number.